Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cruyff making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Messi! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Eder Militao. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah.
He's having a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Eder Militao receives it in a good position here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found the way through, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu gets a foot in here. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's gone for a throw-in. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Messi might just make this. Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Played into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Vitinha gets it clear. Rodri. Barcelona looking to go into the break. Has a shot! That was mighty close. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's away. Cruyff. And it's Vitinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Eder Militao. Now Saliba. Rodri. Lewandowski. And he's there to belt it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and this is Neymar. Threads one in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. And it's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pedri. Vitinha wins the duel this time, chips it through, and this is Luis Suarez, pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely, now then, chance for a shot! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Pedri. And it's Dembele. Toure cuts it out. Bullet. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Cafu, pull it. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Vitinha. Looking for the run. Rodri. And that's been won straight back. Saliba. Thuram. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Now it's Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Dembele. That's tidy. Eder Militao. Oh, it's a great ball here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice looking ball. That's a good run down the left. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to play him in. Rashford, no, not quite on the same wavelength. Plays it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. That's an imaginative pass. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk pokes it out wide. Oh, what has happened here? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Shapes to shoot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Vitinha, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you won't...
He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff going face-to-face with a shoots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment. Real chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's aimed into the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi takes a shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It could be in here. Cruyff, he's found some space. Can he finish?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And they're quick to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Beckham. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Played down the flank. Neymar gets into a good position. Now it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. And it's Messi. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cruyff. He's having a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Torres! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Cruyff. And the finish!
Cruyff really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's Bale. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Torres. Ronaldinho.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Pass somewhat off target. Rosicki. And here's Torres. Cruyff. Now Neymar. Probing pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Torres. And Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Cruyff goes pelting down that left-hand side. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. There's the shot! Ronaldinho gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi, Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. And a chance!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lucas Vazquez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribéry. Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Takes the shot!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13, Fernando Torres. Le numéro 7, Rositzky.
Opts to play it back, and that was nowhere near his best.
Le numéro 23,
Driving on and making good
Beckham.
progress.
Le numéro 8, à leur place,
Ronaldinho.
le numéro 11, le numéro 42,
Nicely
le
weighted
numéro
ball.
5, Hazard.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Le numéro
Well, I think
3,
the opposition saw that.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Save from Khan! Oh, what a mistake!
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And this is Pelé! Pelé! And that would have won it.
Pelé really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Eder Militao. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Musiala. Now it's Pelé, looking to play him in. Now there's and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's following up! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for
Il y aura
movement.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this...
He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Looking for the run. Cruyff is wide and takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
And it's Mendes. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. He's had it nicked away. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos goes short. Real chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And this is Messi. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
And the finish! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à consulter les...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Oh, crossbar! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Mateus. Look at this. And Aubameyang! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Belletti. It's a pretty loose pass. And he plays one through. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Ribéry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Aubameyang. And this is Hullet. He's had a shot! Cafu getting this one clear. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. It's gone for a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. He's being urged to shoot. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Takes aim and up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Neymar, looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Still a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's in on goal! Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That looks a cracking ball. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Baresi. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
He's going for goal! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. And this is Ribéry. Shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance. Aubameyang is, of course, well known for his dancing feet, and they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone backward. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. What a throw in. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. Ribéry. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. Shot could be on. And Ribéry! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, beautifully and the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Ribéry. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi cuts out the pass. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Belletti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neatly clipped into space. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's straight offside. Oh, super ball! And he's running through! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's forced to go back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Cafu. Ribéry. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a shade optimistic. Mateus. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Well, played right into his path. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Messi. Ribéry, given the lift of his goal. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. And it's lofted through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just eases him off the ball. Ribéry. Now it's Neymar. He was under real pressure there. It's loose here, and they'll want to goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third quarter of the game.
El dorsal 19, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 20, Neymar.
That pass isn't the
El
best.
dorsal 10, Messi.
And now a sudden
El
chance to
dorsal
counter.
3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Rummenigge.
13, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 14, Iniesta.
Davids
El dorsal
has it in a
23,
wide position.
Griezmann. El
That has
dorsal
been knocked
6.
clear.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Rummenigge. Decent chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. It's Pele! Oh, it's come off the upright. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely weighted ball. Good and the shot! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for a runner. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to...